swim stroke's looking good.
Yeah, we've been working hard. The team's been working hard on it. Head coach is Laura Gruden. Well, she's the eyeballs anyways. So we got other people advising on things, how to change things. Actually incorporated a lot of dry land training as well. That was really, really key. Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna open up the Training Peaks. Little check-in with Sam Long here. Let me show you guys my Training Peaks. You'll see, this is today. This is today. There's nothing scheduled. There's nothing planned. That's not necessarily normal. There was also, you see. Anyways, things don't always go to plan. Let's put it that way. And you see, let's test. Don't you do that? You test the wind, right? Let's test the wind, the feeling in the air. It is fall. It's brisk out. But the other thing I feel in the air is a sense of fatigue, a sense of tiredness. And I feel it, well, I guess I should only speak for myself. I feel everyone is pretty tired right now. I feel we've had a long season, but let's just focus only on me. Yeah, it's kind of crept up on me. Like, in Las Vegas, I felt good. I felt like I had lots of energy, and then came back and did a pretty good solid 10 days of training, and then suddenly I was just like, oh my god, I'm tired, like, and not just tired physically, but tired mentally. Dubai here, it's going to be my 11th race of 2024, but it's actually my 12th race of the season because I started in Indian Wells in December, so it'll be 12 races in a little less than a 365-day rolling period, with 9 of those middle distance races and 2 of those full Ironmans. So for me, that means, like, it's been a mix of, like, some days I try and put things in Training Peaks of being like, okay, this is the plan, mostly to get myself, like, mentally engaged and motivated of, like, let's tackle this. But that actually wasn't quite working, because then I'd wake up and I'd be like, I'm too tired and I don't feel like doing this and I'm not going to do this. So then I would, like, fail the day. I would fail the day, and then I'd be like, dang it, I failed the day. So instead it's like, I wake up every day, I check in with myself, how do I feel? I still have a template in my mind of, like, I know what days need to be work days and I know what days are totally rest days. And so when it's a work day, I know I have to get, like, some amount of work done, but it's a huge range. And then the rest days can be completely off or just some easy active recovery. And I mean, I've got the whole year of work under my belt. I've got the speed, I've got the strength, I've got the stamina, and I think it's just trying to hold on to that a little bit, while most important is getting the mind fresh to be able to go and suffer. And so, yeah, I mean, we'll see how it pans out, but it's kind of a fun process, actually, to, like, the most important thing is to listen to myself. Like, there's no bullshitting myself. I have to listen to myself, and I have to be honest with myself every single minute of every day of, like, this is where my body is at, this is what my body can handle, this is what my body can't handle, and then, like, having confidence from deep within that, like, okay, I don't need to smash every session to be ready for Dubai, like, I've got the work in me. And so, yeah, I think those are the keys. Working it, baby.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And then you're gonna do a brick run, huh?
Yeah.
I see you got your shoes set up.
Yeah, but I think I'll go outside.
Yeah, you should go outside. It's getting nice now.
I'll come cheer you on.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay, love you, bye.
You look great.
You too. You too, Penny.
Thank you.
What's your ride today?
So today, let's see. Loading. Let's see. We got to plug it into the brain and figure it out. What's the ride today? Actually, ask me later. I better warm up first. I have a few different versions of what I could try in my mind. Yeah, honestly, right now I don't know. It could be, I suppose there's a small, a medium, and a big. Um, maybe we'll go with the medium, probably the medium today, maybe.
So just going by feel, yeah.
Pretty much by feel, yeah. I mean, honestly, my, like, especially on the bike, like, I know I've got, like, I know I can get the bike done when it comes down to it, right? I've done the work all year. I know I can get the bike done, and so I've switched my mindset from like, okay, I want to push my threshold up and all that, to just like, I want to stay where I'm at and then try and get a little bit more fresh. And so it's actually like the last 2 weeks, I've basically had like the workouts have more been like, okay, let's just push a little bit, and then once the body starts to be like getting tired, then I kind of back off, as opposed to normally it's like I'm pushing and then I get tired and I keep pushing to drive it up. But now I'm more in just a maintenance mode. Yo, yo, yo!
Hi,
Oh,
how we feeling?
actually quite good. Quite good. We did 5 minutes at 440 watts so far. So now we're gonna do 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off. You repeat that twice through, so each interval is 12 minutes. It's over or unders, right? So 3 minutes, basically threshold, 3 minutes, like tempo, 70.3 pace, and then take 3 minutes rest. And we'll do that a few times through. We're doing it on a course with a lot of turns because this year I signed up for the ITU, so I'm practicing for ITU Dubai to get ready for the turns. I'm revving the engine, ready to have a drag race. Alrighty, here we are. I'd say did kind of the bare minimum of what's required. It was 2 hours and 15 minutes, about 56 miles, 90K. Yeah, about an hour, well, about 50 minutes of threshold, and actually just kind of tried to touch all the zones. So zone 3, zone 4, zone 5, and zone 6. Just enough of each to kind of stimulate them and keep them where they are, keep them nice and high, but without creating too much fatigue, as well as working on my cornering for all the turns that I believe we have in Dubai. So yeah, just ticking it over. I mean, I actually felt quite good. So I felt very good, but I think I'm coming out of the hole, and rather than dig the hole deeper, I'm just kind of saying the best thing I can do is be fresh and ready to hunt, on race day. And yeah, so I'm fired up, and now we're gonna go for a little heat prep. The temperature's warmed up okay. I think it's about, 60 degrees out now or so, but better to just to run inside and get a little heat prep. And
What is the heat looking like in Dubai and humidity?
Let's look just to make sure. I looked last night. We should be getting close to race day now. So Dubai, this is one of the things as a traveling world. I'm actually a little bummed because it's been like so hot here for months, and now it finally just cooled off. So next Sunday, it is looking to be 81 degrees. Today in Dubai, it's 91 degrees. So yeah, I guess I was seeing it being a little hotter. And right now the humidity there is 76%. So still 80 degrees and 70% humidity. And November is warm for all of us. But the craziest thing is it's 11-hour time change from here. So it's literally flipping like day and night. Yeah, I've never traveled to the Middle East. I've never done a time change like that. I've done Europe. I think Finland last year was, well, Finland I flew from Singapore, but I think I've done 9 hours flying east. So this is going to be even a little more than that. Sometimes I'd adjust a little bit beforehand, but honestly, I don't even know which direction I would go right now. Would I wake up earlier? Would I go to bed later? So instead, I'm just getting there Tuesday. Well, I fly out Monday and I get there Tuesday night, and then we'll just try and get on the schedule.
Okay, time to go sweat it out.
Time to go sweat it out. Definitely got hot. Oh wow. Whew. Oh, oh. Shirt underneath. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's like a swimming pool. Oh. Okay, let's see.
Go ahead.
Oh, I guess I didn't sweat so much, Kenny.
I thought it was going to be more dramatic than that.
No, not so dramatic. It's all on me, I think. It's all in the shorts and the pants. Oh, gosh. I guess I'm pretty good heat adapted, though. I am the king in the heat. So I'm very happy anytime we get a hot race. I mean, yeah, the hotter the better. And Singapore was hot. And actually, I didn't really do any heat prep for Singapore. But since I'm coming off the summer and it's gotten cool, I'm just doing, once again, the bare minimum. I'm doing the bare minimum just to maintain and not dig a hole, but stay right where I want to be.
You happy with today?
Yeah, today's
Training?
great.
Everything
Today's
felt
great.
good?
I'm the most happy with the swim for me. I mean, I guess obviously other pros, like relatively, they would probably be the most happy with the bike and the run. But it's all relative to your abilities. And for me, I had my best swim. Well, not my best swim. I've had great swims all week, actually. So, and then fine bike and fine run, and I'm just saving it up for race day, and yeah, pretty much that. But no, honestly, any day right now that I complete my training is a great day. Hey, boo.
Hi.
What are we doing, babe?
We're going to our dance lessons.
Our dance lessons. What are the dance lessons for?
Our wedding.
Our wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, really?
Yeah. So here we are. Laura's driving. Laura always drives. Is that normal for your relationship that the woman drives? I don't know, but I never really drive unless if it's a big road trip. So it's our first dance lesson. To practice our first dance, we're gonna show it to the crowd. Yeah, and obviously training is done by what time? 1:30 in the afternoon, and obviously preparing for Dubai. But life goes on, and family is what it's all about. And actually, honestly, right now, having fun with the family, spending time with them is the best thing I can do to get ready for that. So you'll get to see my dance moves, I guess. But I mean, at least my dance moves are better than hers.
What? You wish.
All right, here we are sitting here 1 week till T100 Triathlon Dubai. And how do I feel? What do I expect? What do I hope? Gosh, let me tell you, I went and I saw Lionel last night, and he was like, I'm not the same version of myself that I was a few years ago, and I'm weak-minded with not wanting to be on the podium. And he was telling me that, and then I'm like, holy cow, maybe that's me, right? And so maybe I'm weak. Maybe I'm a beta. Maybe I'm a big beta, huh? Don't be a beta, you know. Don't be a beta, but maybe I am a beta, but I want to be an alpha anyways. So, you know, I'm going in like, do I think I can't? I'm going in, I'm ranked 5th. We got Martin Van Riel with a sizable lead in the series. We got Magnus with a slight cushion, but not a comfortable cushion. And then we got me, we got Kyle Smith, and we got Sam Laidlow all within 1 point, but I'm behind them. And so with how many points are up for grabs, really everything's on the table if anyone has a bad race. So I'd say my goal is to end the series top 3 would be great. But like, am I going in? Do I think I could win Dubai? I think it could happen. Do I think a podium is possible? For sure possible. But I'm going in without too many expectations. I'm going in kind of like more inwardly focused, and like, I'll be honest, this racing, it's been hard for me this year on the T100 tour. Like, I don't feel it plays to my strengths like a regular, most other races, the smaller field with the high caliber swim. It's like I'm doing a solo time trial and people are doing team time trials. And I own that. That's my fault for being the level of swimming that I am at. But it makes the racing incredibly difficult, and it makes it incredibly hard to do well. And I've pulled off a miracle twice to get 2nd place, and then it was still incredible what I did to get 6th place there in Vegas. And so obviously I have to do something like that again, but I'm focused on how I am bettering myself, like in all areas, and improving on the minor details the minor details on transitions, biking, and running, and how I need to improve on the major details in swimming. And so I'm just looking to go and be mentally tough, because the swim's going to be mentally tough, and then I have to find a positive attitude, and then I got to go out and I got to put like 4th, the best bike and run effort in the field to maybe finish okay. And that's where I'm at, and looking towards next year to be a better version of myself. And so we're going to close it out with strength of body and strength of mind, and be happy where I am. And that way, you know, going to try and be an alpha. So anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah, obviously it's great. I love racing. We were also thinking about like being a professional triathlete. It's one of the greatest jobs I could ever envision, and my self-improvement is one of the greatest things I can do. And I still have a lot of improvement to do as a triathlete, and but looking forward to putting the current version out. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe so that we can keep growing the channel.
We're gonna have to do it again.
No.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.